Hello, Kulas, and welcome back to Viva Barca. Welcome to the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be discussing on the latest. In this episode, we are going to be discussing on the match reaction from manager Xavi after that impressive comeback win over Osasuna away from home. Of course, Xavi saying he's very, very proud of Barcelona's comeback win against Osasuna. It was a great comeback indeed. Then, to start this episode, we are going to be discussing on the match recap of talking about the Osasuna vs Barcelona after 10-man Barca come back in second half to get a huge win on the road. So guys, before we get right into it, please do ensure to subscribe if you haven't. If you're just coming across the channel for the very first time, you are very welcome. Consider liking the video and please watch it right up to the very end. Barcelona won their final match before the break for the World Cup and are now 5 points ahead of Real Madrid at the top of the La Liga table thanks to an epic 2-1 victory away to Osasuna on Tuesday night. Barca had a terrible first half in which they conceded an early goal and saw Robert Lewandowski sent off, but showed incredible resilience in the second half to find the winning goals and pick up 3 gigantic points on the road against a very good Osasuna side and gave Barca all they could handle. Now, the first 45 minutes were about as bad as it could have been for Barca. They started badly, unable to get out of the Osasuna high press and losing easy balls in dangerous positions. The home team scored early with David Garcia, heading home a corner from Ruben Garcia to give the lead. But the goal shouldn't have counted as Unai Garcia ran through Marcos Alonso and committed a clear foul in the build-up. And somehow, both the referee Jesus Gil Manzano and VAR ignored the foul and confirmed the call. It took them a while to get into the game, but Barca started to play better and come close on a few occasions, but their poor decision-making in the final third let them down, just as it seemed as though they were ready to take over. Robert Lewandowski was sent off for a second yellow card after receiving a very soft booking earlier in the game, and Barca found themselves down to 10 men with over an hour to go. The Blaugrana showed good resilience and played perhaps their best football while down to 10 men and almost scored an equalizer when Ferran Torres found the back of the net but saw his goal disallowed for offside. At halftime, a poor Barca side were down a goal and a man and had a mountain to climb in the second half, and the unfair refereeing made their job even tougher. Now, Barca started the second half with a crucial equalizer. Just 3 minutes in, Jordi Alba tried a cross from the left, looking for Ferran Torres after a poor attempted clearance by Unai Garcia. It was Pedri who pounced on the rebound and made it 1-1. Having scored a big goal early in the half, Barca decided to manage the game and started, defending a lot deeper, conceding possession to Osasuna and staying compact and organized to conserve energy for the finish. And with 15 minutes to go, Xavi Hernandez went for it. The coach made a bold substitution, taking off Andres Christensen and putting on Gavi, which moved Frankie de Jong to centre-back to improve the passing from the back and try to create chances. Xavi also brought on Rafinha, and it was a Brazilian who played the part of hero. After a sensational ball over the top from Frankie de Jong, Rafinha showed amazing composure and headed the ball over the goalkeeper to score an amazing goal and put the visitors ahead with 5 minutes to go. The dying seconds of the game were all about survival as Osasuna sent everyone forward in search for a late equalizer, and the home team came close on a couple of occasions without any success. Barca did as well as they could go on to hold on to the ball and waste a lot of time, and the final whistle came to an epic night at El Sadar. This is one of those victories you look back on at the end of the season, and these 3 points might just prove decisive in the La Liga title race. The resilience and fighting spirit from this team is amazing, and Xavi also deserves credit for his excellent substitutions in this one. It had all the markings and a horrible night. It had all the makings of a horrible night, but Barca found a way out, as champions usually do. Then on to the next story of discussion. Barcelona coach Xavi Hernandez admitted he was very proud of his team after Tuesday's 2-1 comeback win over Osasuna. The visitors conceded an early goal at El Sadar and then lost Robert Lewandowski to a first half red card. However, second half goals from Pedri and Rafinha secured a huge 3 points and ensured Barca head into the World Cup on top of the table in La Liga. Yes, what our manager Xavi made of it all. I am really proud of this team, of the family that we are inside the dressing room, he said. Everything was against us today. The refereeing decisions, the goal down to 10. We were intelligent. We took our moments well and were clinical with the chances we had. We were solid in the second half, worked hard, and we will be leaders during the World Cup break. It's a team win today. I am very proud, Xavi said. Xavi also spoke about the Osasuna goal and the decision to send off Lewandowski and wasn't too happy with either call. He said, I am told their goal is a clear foul, a block on Alonso at the corner. The red card, in my opinion, is dubious, but it doesn't matter what I say. What's important is what the referee thinks. Who won't speak today? I think they should have to come out and explain their decisions because a lot is at stake. Barca certainly managed to overcome a great deal of adversity at Osasuna to secure a big win that should give the team great belief that they can land the title this season. What a night that was. I mean, the victory was so amazing. The fact that we were 10 men for more than an hour of the game. And looking the way Osasuna were dominating because they knew very well that they were supposed to win the game. Barca were poor on the night. We were not sharp and making some crazy errors. Definitely, I never had no clue that we'll even do a comeback. Of course, a draw could have been a successful one, like a good match for us, because we were 10 men down. And coupled with the fact that we were not even playing our best game, and it's something to be proud about. It's something to be happy about. It was a night to remember. It was a night to remember. It was so important for us, leading La Liga, topping the table while heading to the World Cup. It's so important. I just hope that we are consistent because this year we have to go all out to win La Liga, something that we have not won since 2019. So we won yesterday like champions. That's how champions win. Like even during tough nights, when your opponent gives all that they can give to you, pressing you, everything like that, and you win like the way Barca did yesterday, it's something to admire. And I think if we can continue with the fighting spirit, the teamwork, I think we have all rights to go all out to win La Liga. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.